The sun heats up water from oceans, lakes and rivers, and water changes into water vapor by process of evaporation. The plant also loses water in form of water vapor from their leaves into the air by process of transpiration. As the water vapor rises up into air, it started cooling down and form tiny water droplets. These water droplets come together to form clouds. When the clouds getting very heavy and cannot hold the water droplets anymore, they fall back to the earth in form of rain, hail and snow. This is process called precipitation. Some of water that fall on earth seeps into ground. This water available to us in form of groundwater. The remaining water falls back into oceans, lakes and rivers. This is process called collection. The sun starts heating this water once again, and this is called the water cycle. What is evaporation, transpiration, condensation and precipitation? Evaporation and transpiration. In this step, water lost from land and water bodies. Water present in two forms: surface water, groundwater. Surface water lost by evaporation, groundwater lost by transpiration. During part of the water cycle, the sun heats up liquid water and changes it to the gas by the process of evaporation. Water that evaporates from earth, oceans, lakes, rivers. Moist soil rises up into atmosphere. The process of evaporation from a plant is called transpiration. In the other words, it's like plant sweating. Condensation. As water in the form of gas rises higher than atmosphere, it starts to cool and become liquid again. This process is called condensation. When the large amount of water vapor condensates, it results in formation of clouds. Precipitation. When the water in the cloud gets too heavy, the water falls back to the earth. This is called precipitation. Precipitation. All forms of water that reach earth from atmosphere: rain, snow, frost, hail and dew. Form of precipitation: rain 0.5 mm water drop size 6 mm, light rain 2.5 mm, moderate rain 2.5 mm, heavy rain 7.5 mm. Snow density varies from 0.6 to 0.50, occurs in Himalaya region. Forms of precipitation: a drizzle, fine sprinkle of water droplets less than 0.5 mm, intensity less than 1 mm. Glaze, rain or drizzle come in contact with cold ground at 0 Celsius. Water drops freeze and form ice coating. Hail, showery precipitation, irregular pellets or lump of ice of size of 8 mm, occur in violent thunderstorm. Weather system for precipitation: cyclone, large low pressure region with circular wind motion, commonly known as cyclone in India, hurricane in USA, and typhoon in Southeast Asia. A real extent of about 100 to 200 km in diameter. Winds are anti-clockwise in northern hemisphere. Anti-cyclone, region of high pressure. Weather is usually calm in center. Clockwise wind in northern hemisphere. Wind of moderate speed. Cloud or precipitation prevail at outer edge. Some important point of water cycle. The sun is driving force of the water cycle. About 2 of 3 of the earth is covered by water. Water is constantly being recycled, so the water you drink today could be the same water dinosaurs drank millions of years ago. Only about 3% of water on earth is fresh water. Earth is home to millions of species of life, all who need water.